Good morning. I am Ablesh, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Rohini College of Engineering and Technology. In this session, we are going to see about the subject Manufacturing Technology 2. The subject code is ME8451. Unit 2, Center Lathe and Special Purpose Lathes. From this Unit 2, we are going to see about the topics special attachments in a center lathe, gear arrangements in lathe, feed mechanism in lathe. We are going to see about these three topics. The course outcome of the unit is interpret the construction and working principle of turning machine. From this unit, the students can able to explain the construction and working principles of turning machine. From this unit, the students can able to understand the principles and constructions of the different types of turning machines, etc. Special attachments in center lathe. Each general purpose conventional machines tool is designed and used for set of specific machining work on jobs of limit range of shape and size. But often some unusual works also needed to done in a specific machine tool. Example, milling in lathe, tapping in drilling machine, gear, teeth cutting in shaping machines, etc. Under such conditions, the special devices or systems are additionally used in being mounted in ordinary machining tools. Special attachments. Some attachments being used in a general purpose conventional machines tools are in center lathe. We are using these 5 types. First one is a taper turning attachment. Second one is a copy turning attachment. Third one is a milling and cylindrical grinding attachment. And the fourth one is a spherical turning attachment. And the fifth one is a relieving attachment. Taper turning attachment. It consists of guided bar, guided block, bracket for the adjustment of the head and the lathe bed, etc. Here is a taper turning process. In this area, we will be having attachments on this area. A taper turning attachment will be having. The tool is fixed. The workpiece will be cut in a taper turning position. Copy turning attachment. The copy turning attachment here will be having a template, stylus, and the spring loaded tool inside for adjustment of tool. And the copy turning attachment, the workpiece here, the tool is fixed here. It is attachment fixed in a lathe for need a copy turning attachments. Milling and cylindrical grinding attachments. In a milling, in a lathe, we will be having a, if we need for a milling cutter, milling operation, we will be fixing a milling cutter on the head, and we will be having a milling operations. Milling attachment. This is in a lathe, we are using a milling cutter, and we will be having a workpiece here, and it will be cut, and the operation will be finished. The grinding. It is a figure of a grinding attachment. Here a grinding wheel is fixed. The tool is here. In a chuck, we will be moving the tool and workpiece, and that then the operation will be made. The spherical turning attachment, if we need for different types, or in a head, if we need a spherical shape, at that time we will be using a spherical turning attachment in a lathe. And the relieving attachment in a milling cutter, we will be having a relieving attachment here. Here we will be having a feed rod, saddle, and in the lathe we will be having a pin cam, etc. At that time we will be using a relieving attachment. Thread pitch correcting attachment. In the thread cutting operation, we will be having a special attachment that is called as a thread pitch correcting attachment. Here the tool is here. The workpiece, in the workpiece we will be having a thread cutting operation. For that we will be going for the thread pitch correcting attachment. Gear arrangement in lathe. Gear arrangement. There are mainly 2 types of gear arrangements need in a headstock of the lathe machine. First one is all geared headstock. Second one is a back geared headstock. All geared headstock. In this type, the constant motor speed is provided to the gear arrangement, but depending upon the record of speed, it changes using the gear arrangement, which is controlled by levers. These levers change their position to generate a different combination to occur different speed. The all geared, it is a figure of all geared headstock. Here a fast pulley and the loose pulley, that is intermediate pulley. It is connected to a motor by a belt or rope something. And then it will be here a splined shaft. It is a movable shaft. The gear meshing will be happened here for the operation. Back gear headstock. In this type, the power is transmitted to the spindle via two-step cone pulleys and requires the use of belt drive to connect them. A pinion gear is mounted with a small end of cone pulley. In this type, a bull gear is also used, which can be locked or in unlocked position through lock pin and is key to the spindle. It is a figure of a back gear. It consists of a lever, gear 1, gear 2, and it is a when the operation is completed by the gear meshing. The eccentric shaft, the gear is a shaft. It will be done by a gear meshing. The back gear are mounted eccentric shaft and used to reduce speed. Eccentric shaft is reduced to used to reduce the speed. Therefore, there are further two types of obtained variation speed: direct speed and indirect speed. Feed mechanism in lathe. Gear arrangement. There are a number of feed mechanisms used in lathe machine in which has unique function. The feed mechanism comprises of reverse mechanism, change gear quadrant, quick change gearbox, and the lead screw and feed rod and apron. These are the mechanisms used here. Reverse mechanism. The reverse mechanism used to change the direction of the carriage either from headstock to tailstock or tailstock to headstock. The change gear quadrant with quick change gearbox is used to provide us a different feed rates to lead screw and feed rod. This is a feed rod reversing mechanism. Reversing mechanism used to change the direction from the headstock to tailstock or vice versa. It is a reverse mechanism. The tumbler gear mechanism. The sole purpose to use tumbler mechanism is to reverse the direction of the lead screw and feed rod automatically. Here the lever is fixed. Here the lever. It consists of spindle gear, tumble gears, and the stud gear and the intermediate gear and the lead screw gear. The tumble gears are when the tumble gears change a position, it will be taking a reversing mechanism. It changes from forward, it will be going to the forward position. When it move to reverse gear, it will move to the reverse mechanism. The lever is used to change the position. Tumbler, the construction of tumbler mechanism. E gear is attached to the spindle known as spindle gear. The purpose of this gear is to rotate feed rod and lead screw in clockwise direction. A and B are the tumbler gears are fitted in a bracket. The lever M placed in a bracket can move upward, forward, downward. For the position 1, the lever M is in an upward position and the gear A connects with the stud gear and the D spindle gear E. This arrangement will move carriage towards the headstock. On the other hand, in position 2, the lever will be a horizontal position. The gear E will be connected and the gear B, then B to A to D. It is a explanation for the figure of the tumbler gear mechanism. With this arrangement, the lead screw direction will reverse and this time it will move in a anti-clockwise direction and carriage will move towards the tailstock. Quick change gearbox mechanism. In quick change gearbox, the motion is transmitted from the spindle to the shaft A through the tumbler gear and the change gears. On the other side of the shaft A, the 12 cone gears can provide as the 12 different speed. It is a 12 cone gears. It provides a 12 different speeds according to the gear level. The spindle gear and spindle gears, tumble gear is here. The change gear air change mechanism here. When the gear is traveling from 1 to 12th cone, the speed will be different. It is a quick change gear mechanism. It is a gears. It is a cone gear from the 1 to 3 to 12. It will be changing at different speeds. Apron mechanism. Apron mechanism is used to move a carriage on a lead screw and also an automatic thread cutting operation. It is used in a thread cutting operations. Bevel gear feed reversing mechanism. The bevel gear feed reversing mechanism is actually the modified form of tumbler gear mechanism. It is a modified of a tumbler gear. Same operation is, but it is a modified of tumbler gear mechanism. It consists of wheel gears and clutches inside here, like a differential unit. Thank you.